What's up YouTube, it's Murder Candy and we're back this time with Die for the Lich. It's a demo, it's a pun as well because this is a dice game mixed with some roguelike aspects, which really fun, always fun. This was recommended by a viewer. I'm gonna post that on screen right now, so thank you so much for the recommendation. If you have any game that you want to see on this channel, please be my guest and comment below because I'm always open for new games. And I played a little bit of this, got like 2 or 3 runs just to get like the gist of how the mechanics and everything works. And we're gonna just jump right into a brand new run. And I'll explain the mechanics on our first combat. Let's first open this chest and see what we get. Interesting. Okay. So we get an uncommon called Broken Crystal Ball. Make 3 low predictions onto random dice inside your tray. Okay. Not sure how predictions work. So maybe let's see this one. A rare one. Lucky die. Always roll what you need. And 2 bones. Hell yeah. Okay. So let's go into our first encounter. And it's a black stag. Cool. Alright. So this is our this is our tray and this is our board. The game is quite simple. It's turn-based. You select a weapon, in this case a shovel, which is an offensive weapon, and you have a counter, which is a 6. If you go over that counter, you're gonna lose your dices. So let's say I roll this d6 and I get a 5. If I were to roll this d4 and get a 2, I would get a 7 in total, which in theory I could fix with these bones that just, subtract from my counter. But let's say I don't have these bones, then I would lose these 2 dice and I will have to try again with the shovel or the shield. Saying that is that you can reuse those weapons if you fail your rolls. You cannot reuse them if you successfully roll. So let's say this is good enough for me. I'm gonna just attack, boinks, and it's used, so there's no reuse. If I were to hit a critical, so a 6, I could reroll a d4 from my tray, adding the total to the damage, so I would have done a little bit more. This time we're gonna grab this shield, and he's only doing 1 damage, so I'm just gonna roll a d4. By doing that, I activated his skill, which it's a buff, which adds 1 damage when I roll a d4. So unlucky, but we're still fine because we rolled a 2. We clicked on our character so we can set up that shield, and the turn he's gonna attack us. Yup, cool. For as long as I know, the armor just goes away. If let's say I would have, I don't know, 3 armor, that extra armor, the 1, would have just disappeared. So we're gonna grab our shovel again. And let's roll a d6. That's a 2. Let's roll a d4 this time. Okay, that's a 3. He's gonna go up in damage. That's fine. We have this trinket, which adds 3 to the counter. So if I throw this in, we get a critical. So I can add a d4. We roll 3. That's pretty nice. Okay, so we do 9 damage. 1 HP left. This is actually a little bit big of a die. I was thinking this was a d6, it's a d8, but it's fine because we rolled a 5. We can use this trinket, which is a bone, to subtract. So I actually rolled a 4, which added 2 to the counter. So now I have 6 armor. I'm gonna end my turn. He's gonna attack into my armor, and I'm gonna lose that armor. Yeah, okay. And now let's try our new lucky die. It should roll a 6. It should, yes. So I could have added another d4. So that lucky die is insanely OP. As you can tell, rolling what you need all the time is always insane. And we get another one. That's nuts. This is one. That one was a d6 though, not a d8. But it's still insane. We get a chest. I think this is a weapon chest. It is. Cool. We get a wooden shield. On critical, can roll a d6. That's decent. And a rusty dagger, extra hit, but half the damage. Okay. I'm gonna go for the rusty dagger. I think that having 2 weapons and a shield is better than 2 shields and a weapon. And you know what? Let's go for the elite battle. Sure. Okay, they have Blood Moon. So Blood Moon is a buff that if I were to overkill them, so let's say I do 19 damage, he would come back with 1 HP. So I gotta kill them with, you know, exactis, basically. I think I'm gonna just use the lucky die straight away. So I get a 6. That way I can add a d4. Oh, that is so cool. That's a lot of damage. I could add this for 13, but I don't think it's necessary. I'm gonna hit her because when I hit her, I can draw from my bag. So let's do that. We draw a d6. So I could actually just kill her if I roll a 4. And we do. Now you may be asking, okay, how are you killing her? Well, because when critical, we do extra hit but half the damage. So this is gonna do 6. So boinks and boinks. And she's dead. Now let's use our shield. Let's roll a d6. We get a 2. Let's roll a d4. Nice, critical. So we're gonna get that 6 armor. Sweet. Blocked. Cool. And can we do 16 damage? I doubt it, but we'll try. Let's see. Okay, let's definitely add the clover. That way we do a lot of damage. And let's see if we can... Let's go for a d6, actually. A 1. Okay, let's go for a d4. Jesus Christ, another 1. Okay. I'm just going to do 2 damage then. He's going to do 5 to me. And I only have a d8. That's kind of annoying. Damn, that's a low. Okay. We'll take some damage, unfortunately, but we will. I mean, yeah, unlucky, I guess. So let's just do this and this. Oh no, actually that's not ideal. Oh shit. Okay. Well, we'll just do this. He's gonna go back to 1. And can I... I'll do this then. Boink, boink. And we just go back to 1 and kill him. Cool. We took a little bit of damage. It is what it is. Let's see if the elite chest was worth it. A fish hook, uncommon. Return all objects on the board into your tray. Okay, so meh. And silver star, draw 3 objects from your bag. Okay, I like this a little bit more. Alright, so let's keep going. This is just a normal battle against a black shark. Let's roll a d6. That's a 1, kind of sad. That's a 5. That'll do. I'm not gonna risk it. Let's roll our shield. That's a 4. That is cool. Let's roll our sword. I mean dagger. Let's roll another d4. Fuck it. Okay. 3 damage. I'll take it. Blocked. Let's go for a 6. We can add a d4. We don't have one. Let's just use our trinket so we can kill this. We leveled up. You also do level up. This is our XP bar. And you get an ability. So let's see. At the beginning of your turn, make a die prediction. Again, I don't know how those works, but I mean, we could pick it and see how they work. You can reroll once on the board. Huh. 1S, meaning like once, or like one. What's a 1S? A one side? Like meaning if I get a 1, I can reroll it. Huh. Let's go for the prediction. That way we learn how that works. Oh, I actually gained the... Oh, that is so cute. Okay. Never paid attention to that. Create a bone and place it in the tray when rolled from the tray. Okay, that might be a couple too many bones. And then add 1 to the counter. That could be really useful. But a d6 is a little bit better. Huh. Let's go for the coin. It's fine. Charon's shop. Okay, so you do have a shop. What do you pay with? Gold? How much gold do I have? Oh, I see. You pay with the coins. And I only own 1 coin. So I can only buy one or the other. Oh, well, of the fish hook as well, but I don't want that. Okay. Can always be rerolled, but receive 1 damage. A spike die. Okay. Create a ghost die of the same type and place it in... Oh, this is... I like this. Yeah, I'll take this. And... These are too expensive. So let's keep going. Die for health or die fusion. Okay, we could fuse some die, but I haven't had the best luck with it. I think I'm just gonna go for a battle. Yeah, let's go for a battle, because battles are quite easy on the start. Let's just go for a 6. What is this? A prediction? This is gonna roll a 4. Okay. At the beginning of your turn, make a die prediction. I see. Okay. So it just tells me what's gonna roll. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's roll this d4. We get 9. Yeah, let's just do 9 damage. So if this gonna... Yeah, that's perfect, then. Just kill that off. Cool. Yeah, thank you for the prediction. Let's roll a 6. That's too much. I can't even fix it. I only have 1 bone. Meaning I'll just take the 1 damage. That's fine though. It's just 1. Let's go for the shovel. Let's roll a 6. We get... Oh, actually, let's draw some... Yes, I want to draw a d4. 10. That's sick. Okay. Yeah, let's just do that. And then... Can I actually get a 4? Let's roll a d6 then. Okay, let's roll a d4. And then we'll add a bone. And that is perfect. We just kill. Can I level up again before the boss fight? Actually, I'm not sure about that. But, okay. Oh, 2 coins or predicts the roll of a random die in the chat. I actually wanted 2 coins. Because there is another shop, I think. Where is it? Yeah, here. So hopefully I can get a couple coins and see if I can buy something cool. Black stag and a skeleton. Okay, a skeleton is doing a lot of damage. Gain a bone. Okay. Yeah, let's go for a lucky thingy. This is gonna draw 1. That's kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Let's roll this one. That's a 3. He's gaining damage. That is 9 damage. Can I actually kill you? I can, yeah. If I roll a 4 here. Damn, how do I do this? Oh, with this, maybe? Oh my god. If you would have been a 5, a bone could have fixed that. Okay. I mean, I gotta keep trying. Let's roll a d8. Oh, that's too much as well. Let's roll. Should I roll a d12? I mean, that's nuts. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I'm so lucky. Okay, so let's kill the stag. Boom, you're dead. And maybe if we're lucky enough, we get another 4. A 1. You know what? I'll take it. I'll do you a d4 as well for 2. And at least we'll shield half of it. I mean, something. I don't know. Alright. Oh, we get the coins. Okay. Let's start off with this one. That's a 4. Cool. I'll take it. Oh, actually, we don't have a d4 to throw in now. So let's just not throw anything else. He's doing 4 damage. So let's do this. That way we can shield ourselves. And there's no point in using the dagger. I'm not going to use this just to do 1 damage. Damn, he's going up in damage. Okay. I actually got to kill you real fast. So, I actually think I should do this. Yup, that works. And let's hope this is high. Not really, just 8. But I can kill you with this and this. Because that's going to roll a 4. Yup. Okay. That was clutch though. He was going to do a lot of damage. So, let's hope we can level up before the boss fight. But if not, that's fine. Return to tray after critical weapon use. Oh, that is so cool. A d8. Or another coin. How many coins do I have? 2. Nah, this is so cool. I've never seen this one before. This is way too cool. I'm going to pick that up. Yep. Now we get a battle or a weapon chest. I'm going to go for the weapon chest. I feel like we can get a better weapon than the dagger. And we get a tooth dagger. Striking an enemy halves their current attack. Oh, that's useful. This is 6 and this is also good to 6. Okay. Yep. Just a better dagger. Cursed offering. Let's see. Okay, so we get 2 cursed items we can pick from, but they're cursed. So curses go away when you critical. So this one has up to 6 like stacks of the curse. And it says dice bound curse can only roll dice. Okay, so you cannot use like trinkets, I guess. And the critical says repeat action but for half the value. Well, no, that's a... Wait, what's that? The twin mark? As in like a special thingy? Because the critical is can roll an extra d4, which is really cool. So what's the twin mark? It's just that something that happens all the time, or just when critical? I think just when critical. I'll be honest, I don't have a lot of experience with rare weapons, so I don't know what twin mark does, or like I know what it does. I don't know when it activates. I'm gonna guess on critical, but I don't know. And then this one says critical, draw 3 times from your bag, and the curse is also a 6 stack and says half the critical value of this weapon. Okay, that's kinda bad, like bad. This one is not as bad because only doing dice, I mean, it's whatever. I feel like this is just a better shovel. No, I'm gonna pick that up. Yeah, sure. And we do have a shop or a battle or a fusion. I did pick up the coins for you to use them, so let's go to the shop. We get a shield, another tooth dagger. Gain 1 stack of second wind. Next non-critical weapon use grants another use. Okay, or we can just buy a couple of trinkets or dice. Every side of this is 6. That's really good, especially for this and this. I'm buying this. Fuck it. Draw once from your bag when rolled or re-rolled. Whenever it's drawn from your bag, increase its value by 1. Draw once. Oh, this is just extra draw. I like this one the most. Fuck it. Yep. Alright, let's go for an elite because we're not scared. Yeah, fuck no. Let's go. Elite. I don't care. Skeleton bishop and a normal skeleton. Okay. He's gonna cast a debuff on me. That's kind of whatever. Let's start with a d4. That's a 4. That's unlucky. Should we risk it? I feel like we should. Let's go. Oh, that's so lucky. Okay. So is this gonna now repeat the action but half the value? So am I gonna do 9 damage? Oh wait, I can actually add a... Nice. Wait, so am I gonna deal 9 plus whatever half? So like either 4 or 5? Oh no, let's see, I guess. 9? 4, yes. Okay, that is so sick. I love this weapon. Okay. We could try to kill, I guess. Let's go for that. 4. Unlucky. I'm not gonna roll this. It's too high. Like, I'm not gonna be able to kill. I'm not even gonna... I'll try. Fuck it. 8. Yeah, that's way too much. We do have a ghost. Let's just use it. Fuck it. 4. I mean 7. Yeah, let's just use our bones then. That's fine. I don't want to take damage. I want to be as healthy as I can for the boss. And he casts a debuff on me that says at the end of the turn take 3 damage for each bone on your tray. Okay, that's fine. I don't really plan on having a lot of bones. Return to tray after critical. Okay. Do I want to crit? Well, actually, hold on. Can I? Hold on. I gotta kill this one first. So let's go for this. A 1, perfect, because he has Blood Moon. So that was insanely well timed. Now I'm gonna shield with this and this, because I wanna get rid of the bone because of the debuff. And then I'm gonna use this and critical hit with this. And I don't have any d4s to add, but that's fine. Let's just do 9 damage. Oh wait, I have a... Oh, you give bones as well. Oh, that's not fun. Okay. I forgot you were buffed with this. That is actually incredibly unlucky. Let's just roll at this 6. We can add a d4 and a clover. For 13 plus half of it, it's gonna be 6, 19 damage. Hell yeah. Now let's just kill you. Because fuck you. Cool. We took a lot of damage, but we can heal if we sacrifice a dice or a die. Oh, we actually do level up before the boss. Cool. Cross necklace. Heal 3 health on killing an enemy. Gain 1 armor on rolling once with a die. Okay, so once is like literally like a 1, the face of a die, which is 1. Okay, you know what I'm saying. Alright, I think I'm gonna go for the cross necklace, because the boss has 2 little buddies that we could kill for HP if we need it. Ooh, okay. So we get 2 rare trinkets, Baba Yaga's finger, reroll an object from the board. That is so powerful. Okay. Trigger critical state if not in failed state. So I can trigger it before I fail, basically. Okay. I could secure a couple crits. Thing is, it's not that hard for me to get a crit on like my dagger, and then this is whatever, and this is whatever. I think, isn't the Baba Yaga just stronger? Oh wait, it's reroll an object from the board, and it's gonna be random. Okay, I'm gonna take the ring then. We could sacrifice now a die, to heal ourselves, but alright. Well, I'll sacrifice a D8 because it's a little bit too much, and I don't have any bones to control the D8. So let's just heal for 8 and fuck it. We go against Anku, the boss. So how do we do this? Let's see. Cast a buff. Okay. I think I should start off by killing the stag, at least one of them. That way I can heal 3, be full HP. So let's start with you. A 4. Okay. Kind of annoying. So let's just use the ring right away, so I can add a D4. Okay, that's fine. That's gonna be 9 plus 4. That's gonna be 13. So I could kill one of the stacks. So yeah, let's just do that. Cool. Let's use you. Actually, he's gonna gain damage if I use you, but I'm still gonna use you no matter what. Now, should I use you for the shield or for my dagger? I feel like I should use you for the shield. So let's use the D6. Okay, that's cool. It's a bit of an overkill, but yeah, I'm gonna still take it. Fuck it. I'm just playing it safe. He's gonna gain a damage, but I'm gonna shield for 3, so we Gucci. Okay, so now we are full HP. He buffed himself. That says when hurt, discard an object from the tray. Okay, kind of annoying. Let's just go straight away into critical. Yep. Let's roll this. Let's use the silver star to draw. I was gonna say let's roll the silver star, but you don't roll it. It's just a trinket. Let's add a D4. That's 10 damage plus 5. That's 15. I could just kill you, which I think I'm gonna do that. Yep. And then I could crit with this. That way, I have your damage. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. So that's a 6. If I hit you, oh, you're gonna remove one of this. That's fine. Okay. What did he take? I was not paying attention. Anyways, question is, do we use our lucky die or do we go for a soul die? I feel like we should use our lucky. Well, nah, fuck it. A 1? Seriously? Okay, I'll just use this D4 then, and let's earn our turn, because these dice, they're both powerful, so I want to save them. For example, oh, for this, yes. Let's add a D4. Just 1. Okay. Oh, I hit him twice though. He's gonna take away. Oh, fuck off. Okay. What is he doing? Inflicts a curse. Okay. Let's roll you. A 10. Unlucky. Let's just go for a 6 and fuck it. Yep. And I don't have anything for my shield. He's gonna curse something. Alright, well, he cursed my shield with start with a -4. That's kind of whatever. I don't really care. Let's use our dagger, which actually lost the curse. So that is super cool. We could add trinkets, I think. This is a prediction for a 7. That works for me because I can add a bone. Oh, I don't have any D4s to add. That's kind of annoying. Okay, that's fine. It's still like 9 damage, right? So we take it. Let's use you for a crit, so you lose some of your damage. Let's roll you 8. Crit. Dope, yeah. So now we have just one more curse for the shield. So we are doing pretty well for ourselves. So yeah, guys, are you enjoying this video? Are you enjoying my channel overall, my uploads, my content? If you do, please remember to sub, drop a like, a comment, tell me, yo, you suck, or like, yo, I'm vibing with your channel. And let me know if you want to see any type of games, any specific games out there, any demos, whatever. Honestly, I'll play whatever I find to be fun. And yeah, I'm trying to hit the 500 subs, so if you could help me with that, I can call myself a YouTuber, like a professional YouTuber. I'll even, I don't know, I'll add it to my LinkedIn. Let's see. He's gonna armor up. Okay, so now we can actually add trinkets to this. So how do we roll? We just go for lucky. Yeah, let's go for lucky die. Fuck it. Let's definitely draw. Okay, I was hoping to get a clover. Well, my only clover. Is it discarded? It's not. It's just chilling here. Cool. Unlucky. So let's just do 9 plus 4. That's 13. Cool. Let's go for you. That's an 11. Damn. Yeah, let's just do this then. And I don't need to shield because he's armoring up. So it's useless for me to shield. Well, I could have like try to crit and like remove the curse, but I don't give a shit about the curse. We do roll the clover now, so let's see if we can how do we do this? Let's go for you, I guess. That's a 1. Alright, let's use the 6 and the bone and add a d4 and add a clover. That's 12 plus 6, that's 18 damage. Nice. He's close to being dead. Did it just went through his armor? Am I tripping? I don't know. Anyways. Let's just roll a d4 first. That's a 1. I mean, okay, you're dead. Okay, and that's game. GG's. I think. I actually don't remember. I just beat him once. It is. Nice. New high score. Comment below if you want to see more of this game or any other game that I enjoy playing, or if there's a game that I'm missing that I should be playing. Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.